Hi everyone, I'm Crystal Neal and welcome to my new webcast called Motivation Moments. I want to encourage you today to know that God has greater in store for your life. It may not always look like it, and it definitely does not always feel like it. But if you don't remember anything else that I tell you today, I want you to believe that God really does have greater in store for you. You know, the difference between someone who is successful versus someone who is unsuccessful is their level of belief or their level of faith. So the question that I want to ask you today is, do you believe? Do you believe that God has greater in store for your life? Do you believe that God has greater in store for you in your finances, in your relationships, in your ministry, and in your life? You know, you may be going through a very difficult season right now. You may be going through sickness, or your loved one may be sick, or you may be going through financial troubles, or you may be going through depression, or have just had a broken heart. Let me tell you today, there is treasure found in your trouble. David said, "Yea, though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I will fear no evil." Why? Because God is with me. It's in your dark times. It's in those valley moments. It's in your difficult times where you find God. It's in those moments that God develops the faith that you need that's going to sustain you when He takes you to your greater. David had much affliction. Saul had a javelin in his hand ready to kill David, but it was in his moments of affliction that he developed the faith that he needed to reign as king. It's in your hard moments, it's in your difficult moments that God is building your faith. He's strengthening his relationship with you because He is taking you to greater, and you're going to need that faith when you get to your greater levels. I want you to know today that if you believe in the vision that God has given you, in the dreams that He's given you, and never stop believing, everything that you're believing will come to pass. One of my favorite scriptures is Mark 11:22, when Jesus said, "Have faith in God." It sounds so simple, but He said if you have the faith the size of a mustard seed, you can say to this mountain, "Get up and go get in the sea." It sounds impossible, and many times in your life God will speak to you and it seems so impossible. It doesn't look like it's gonna happen, but He said if you just keep believing and don't doubt in your heart, everything that you're praying for shall come to pass. So if you don't believe, or if you don't remember anything I say today, know that your faith is going to catapult you to that greater level. Your belief in what God has shown you is going to take you to your greater. The difference between successful people and unsuccessful people is not that they're more talented, or they're more gifted, or they have more money. It's not because they have degrees. It's the fact that they continue to believe even when doors are slammed in their faces, even when they're rejected, even when they are ostracized. They continue to believe, even if it takes years, even if it doesn't always look like it's going to happen. They continue to believe in their dream. I want you to know today, no matter what you're going through, God is just preparing you for your greater. This is your motivation moment for today. I'm Crystal Neal. Visit my website, share this video with everyone you know, crystalenneal.com. And I want you to remember, God has greater in store for you. Be blessed.